hear me. Okay, hello everyone, my name is Maria. I'm from Bravo Circus Studio, and today we will do our 30th class, and it's gonna be final class, our live online final class. And in 2 weeks I will create the short video, like only warm-up, next week like only stretching, and that's only part of there with props, work with props like hula hoop, ribbons, and juggling. This is gonna be 3 different parts, or maybe it's gonna be 4. Let's see how it will be look better. Then also we have a Thursday class in person. Welcome to this class. It's gonna be outside if it's good weather. If it's bad weather, we will practice inside. We also have a big room to practice inside and keep social distancing, but it's real. I know it's hard with kids to keep social distance, but we try our best in this case. Then, if you're ready, guys, we will start. And today, like I said, final class. Hopefully, you enjoyed the last class. And yeah, if you need any other videos how to do like cartwheel or go forward, let me know. I'll make it for you. And okay, just leave your comments under the video or text me in a private message, whatever you feel comfortable, and we will go from that spot. Okay, and we will start. I will press the music so that I can hear it too. Hopefully you can see and hear me. Okay, let's go. We start with warm-up. We just walk forward, and we can use our hips forward, backwards. Nice, good job. Now on the spot, we just start still walking, and we move our wrist and switch direction. Nice, good job. Now we make a bridge, open and down, like our bridge closing and down. And switch different direction. Good job. Now shoulder up and down. Squeeze close to your ears, push down. Up and down. Move your shoulder forward then back. And we can keep hands in a horizontal position in front of yourself. Open, close. 1, 2. On the third time we're gonna open. 1, 2. Open. 1, 2. Open. 1, 2. Open. Good job. Now we're gonna move our hips forward, then back. You can keep our hands side to side. Move your hips forward, back. Awesome, good job. We're gonna make big circle. Down and up. Down. Last one in this direction, and we're gonna switch. Different direction, going a big circle. Down. Nice, good job. Now we're stretching on the side and go down. One more time on the side. Awesome. One more time. Try to pull yourself. Try to make this line is longer. Go down, then switch. Hold it a bit. Down. Awesome. Open. Forward. Make a table. Let your back nice and flat like this. Go back. Now we're gonna make a small circle over your head, like pretend you have a pen in your hands and you wanna draw the small circle, and all upper body works in this case, and then switch. Nice, good job. Now we're gonna do some jumps. Up and down, side to side, forward, back, running around the top, then switch, and on one spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, side to side, forward, back, one leg, then switch, 1, 2. Try point your toe at the same time, side to side, running, nice, and move hips side to side. Keep your leg straight, make a circle, forward, back, forward, forward, side, then switch direction. Good job. Now we bend and tippy toe. Bend our legs, tippy toe. And we bring side to side our legs on our toes, then back. Toes, then back. Like we're switching our knees. Nice, good job. Bend and tippy toes. Nice, good job. Now you can put your legs together and like bend and straighten your knee. And now keep your knees bending and move hips side to side. Like more up and down, up and down. When you keep your knees bending, it helps you to move your hips more up than on the side. Forward, backwards, forward. Round yourself, forward, backwards, nice, and switch direction, nice, good job. And shake your legs, shake your knees, shake your legs, grab the knees, make a circle, then switch. Nice, awesome. Make big step. Bend and like a spider from side to side, and we will do so slow. Side. Try to also turn out your leg, with your knee looking up. Point your toe, and everything what we're doing for warm up or for stretching or for other stuff like working with ropes or performing. Every time we try to use all muscles. All muscles are working the same. Put your legs together, your knees together, and we're gonna push our knee and bend. Bring your bum up, then down. Try to do slow, but you can push a little bit more. Even if you couldn't put the legs straight, you can just push as much as you can. It's still bending, it's fine. Open and stand, hands fall down, elbows, shoulders, heels, head, and your bump on the floor. One more time, stand in tippy toes, hands fall down, elbows, shoulder, head, heels, and your bump on the floor. Good job. Nice. Okay, we're gonna a little bit twist more. Try to everything stand and still on the floor, feet on the floor. We just move our shoulder. Try to twist our back. And look at the hands behind our back. Open and bring up and down. Side to side, up and down again, side to side. Hold a little bit. Good job. Nice. We're gonna now just move our legs forward, back. Try to use something that you can support yourself. In my case, it's wall. In yours, it can be chair, sofa, or a wall as well. And now 5 times with muscle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're back on the one spot. You're not moving back too close to the leg. Okay, and we just kick, relaxing our leg. You can kick as much as you can. And now 5 times. 1, 2. Try to turn out a little bit your leg, the knee looking a little bit on the side. Nice, good job. And we'll do star jump and frog jump. Frog jump 5 times. Frog jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. And star jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. You can shake, relax your leg, and sit down on the floor. You can take quickly water break and sit down on the floor. And I also check my phone. If someone let me know, I'm gonna check quickly check the phone if I have any message. Okay. We put our feet together, feet to feet, and we're bringing our legs up and down. Try to flying. And everyone has their own magic secret place where they want to be, and you can fly in that spot, in that place. And nighttime we're sleeping, we move hands forward and go to sleep. Daytime waking up, stretching and flying again. And again, nighttime is coming and we go to sleep. And daytime, stretching, flying. And last time, go to sleep, waking up, stretching. Awesome, and flying. Now try to push as much as you can to put legs on the floor. I know it's not gonna happen for first time if you wasn't stretching before or you natural flexible, but you need to work on that. Put your legs on the floor. And don't worry, if you're gonna work on that stuff, you will be in this position. It just probably, so for some of you needs more time, for some of you it's gonna be less time. Okay, bringing hands in opposite position to each other. Grab their feet like this. Grab your feet. You're gonna open and push. If you even keep your leg bending like mine right now, you just push more every time. Now I can bring my leg straight because I was working before. And if you cannot, don't worry, you will get if you're gonna practice. Push, push, push more. And practice, it doesn't mean like you're doing 1 time or you're doing 2 times. Practice means you do regular, like every week at least, or every 2 times a week. The best way to stretch yourself 3 times a week and at least 6 months. And a different body, you need different time for stretching. Push, push, push a little bit more. Try to relax your leg and push as much as you can. Switch. Okay, we're gonna do 2 legs. Make sure you have an empty space in front of yourself and behind. You're gonna sit down on a bum, slowly open the leg. Even if you have a bending leg, you can still have a balance. And then push my back a little bit forward. And we're gonna do 1 more time. I just make music a little bit quiet. Okay. One more time. Bring your feet. Open, push, hold. Nice, good job. Okay, after that we were working on our legs straight and go back in this position. Slowly butterfly position. From the butterfly we will bring our legs close to each other. Then we're going back. Slowly push. Try to keep your leg on the side almost until they're together. One more time. Awesome, good job. Bring one leg, opposite hand hold this leg, and the same hand on the same side, like we're pushing our knee. I'm gonna do 5 times. 1, 2, you can turn out a little bit your leg. 3, 4, 5, good job, then switch. Opposite hand, grab the leg, the same hand on the same side, we are pushing our knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good job. Awesome. And we have a spiders on our hands. We're gonna run and jump. Run and jump. Try to run almost on your toes. One. And jump. There's running on your legs and jump. Now we'll play with our toes. This is point position and they're gonna be flex position. And make sure you're not sitting like this. You open your back and you point your toes. Keep your tummy inside. Use your muscles, use your abs. Push down, then flex. Push up. When I do flex, I push my knee also down, and in this case, my heel's going up. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. 1 point, 1 flex. Circle and together. Circle and together. Circle. Now we're gonna bend our legs and walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring your heels up, then down, and go back. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 5. Heels up, then go back. And last time. If you can, just keep a maximum so you can handle the position. You can bring your heels up. Okay, now we just push our knee and try put your tummy on your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and last time 8. Good job. Now we keep in a flex position now. Legs, and we bring straight back. We're gonna almost touch the leg and bring up quickly. Like pretend you have a fire. You want to reach the fire, but it's so hot. You bring your hands quickly back. Let's try. 1 and back. 2 and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. And just put your hands on the floor and try to lay down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold yourself. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Awesome. It's really hard to know. For me, it's the most harder part. For somebody else, maybe it's easier than other stuff. What we're gonna do now, we will from here we're gonna open position and gonna close. Open leg and then close. Open. Let's move a little bit forward. Then go back and close. Open, lay down, lay it forward, then close. Open, forward. Okay, now you keep this position and make sure you're sitting more on your legs than on your bum, because it will give you more stretching of this muscle and will help you to sit properly, not don't use your bum, more muscles. And we're gonna lay down for each side. Hold a little bit, 5 seconds for each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Good job. Opposite hand close to your ear. Opposite hand, try to reach your leg and hold a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then switch. Hold still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then switch. Make sure your hand close to your ear and other hand in front of yourself and hold a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Hands on the side. Try to your muscle feel comfortable in this position. And we're gonna do drums so loud. One can hear us out loud and quiet. Awesome, good job. And we will lay down on our back. Open, close 10 times. Our legs, make sure you bump on the floor. Don't put bump up. Bump on the floor. You're gonna open and close your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And keep open your legs. So now we're gonna bend and they're straight. When I put it in a straightened position, I do flex. When I bend my legs, I do point. Flex, point, bend, and straighten. And last 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Now push your leg. They're gonna be close to the floor, closer to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And someone else also can help you to push in this position. So you're going back, stand on your knee, step on one leg, knee, step on other knee, and holding the frog position. And make sure your knee and your bum make one line. Awesome, good job. I know, guys, the stretching is hard and painful, but you have to go through, and after that, like after when you stretch yourself, after several months of hard work, the body say to you thank you, and you feel much flexible. Also help you to improve a lot of different stuff like dancing, gymnastics, or with circus props. Try to relax in this position, but go lower a little bit slowly. And also at the end of then, when you sit in this position, someone can push you down and you can relax. Bring our legs back. Guys, I think we're ready to do a central split. Like straddle the center splits. You ready? Okay, we're gonna clap between your legs, between your other legs. Do drums on the floor, hold yourself, and slowly push down. This is like, usually guys, if you're not flexible, if you didn't stretch before, the split's gonna look like this. you just hold in this position and try to relax your leg. I working a lot. This I can go lower, but don't worry if you cannot do like me. If you have a higher position, you can just hold yourself where you can handle the pain, and we're gonna hold in that position 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome, guys. And you can move your hips inside then outside to relax your hips. You can move your leg, right? Then switch. Okay, I think it's good. Our leg is ready to do this, right? Our leg ready to do working on a right split. Now move a little bit on the back. Bring leg forward. Other knee, we're gonna stand on the other knee. We move a little bit on the back our knee and push our hips forward. Make sure you're not turning on the side, you're turning forward and your hips is square. Your hips look in the same way with your leg. And now we push our hips down. Our hips down, we're pushing our hips down. Also, now we stand on our leg, on our knee, we push our knee down. Guys, don't sit down. This is not right position to hold the stretching for this part. You have to hold the bump, stand on your knee, and the other knee is open, and we're gonna lay down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now we stand on your foot again. Back, push your hips down. Make sure your hips is square. Do not open. It's really easy to twist your hip and holding like this, but we have to keep our hips close because it's so important how we're gonna stretch and which muscle we're gonna stretch. One more time, open your leg. Make sure you don't sit down. Lay down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. We're gonna do last time. I know this is really hard work, and maybe sometimes it doesn't seem so interesting, but we have to go through that. It's so important for gymnastic, for acrobatics, for dancing, and for circus to be able stretch yourself, especially when you're doing in the right direction. Make sure your hips is square. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put your leg in front of yourself. We did 3 times. We're gonna do it for left leg the same 3 times. And now we just put our legs in front of yourself. If you need more stretching, you can open a little bit more. Lay down on your leg. And you have to feel the stretching under the leg. The leg reaching forward. Now we just sit in this position. Make sure your hips still square. You're not opening. Your hips is still square. You're gonna bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I can grab, bring close a little bit. I'm pushing on the side, then close to myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Okay, we're ready to work on the other side. I bring leg forward, I did switch right leg before, now it's gonna be my left. You can start either way. Bring foot on your foot, in front of your leg on your foot, and make sure you push your hips down. And your hips again, they're square, they're looking the same way as your leg, and don't turn on a side. Supposed to be here. Push your hips down, and your hands between your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now we're gonna open and lay down. 1, 2. Remember, bump not on the floor. We stand on our knee. 3, 4, 5, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Bend. Push your hips down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then open your leg. Lay down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. And last time, third time, we push our hips down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Then open your knee and lay down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. And now just bend your legs in front of yourself. Lay down on your leg. Hold a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your hips looking down, remember? They're not turning out on the side. And now just gonna bend our leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab your leg, push away from you and close to yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Okay, and hopefully we're guys ready to do right and left split. And if you feel that you're not warm enough, you also can use jump rope and jump like 1 or 2 minutes. You feel more warm if you don't feel warm. But today is so hot outside. I think we did it more than enough warm up. And I use my blocks. First of all, I will show you without blocks. The legs going forward, you're standing on other knee. Make sure your hips look the same way. Raise your leg. This hip is square. When you feel that your hip is turning, go back in your previous position. Okay, hands on the floor. Slowly, make sure your hips the same way. And just hold where is your maximum. And we're gonna hold the 20 seconds. If it's there your maximum, just hold it. I will push it a bit more myself, use blocks. And 20 seconds. 1. Also checking my hips every time. It's so easy to turn out. My hips, they're like gonna be open. Our hips should be square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. If you feel that your hips opening, then go back a little bit, bring yourself a little bit up. Awesome. And we can switch. We can work on the other side. And again, before you start, check with your hips. They're looking the same way with your legs going. Like this. Just put your hands on the floor and hold with the maximum. If you feel that your hips is opening, now look, my hips, they're open. Just bring yourself a little bit up, fix the position and hold where you can handle the pain and your hips gonna be square. Yeah? And 20 seconds, remember. Push my hips down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome, guys. The hardest part's behind us, and now we can work on our flexible ability back. You can drink the water. You can drink the water. Quickly take water break. I usually don't drink much, a lot during the class. Just only keep yourself not thirsty. That's all. I think it's easier for my body to work if I don't have a full of my stomach of water. It's really hard, I think, working if you have water a lot. Okay, then we're gonna go in a cat position. We push our back down, then up, down and up. Good cat, bad cat, good one, bad, good, bad cat, good. Also, don't forget to bring your head up and push down, up. Now bring your knee close to the head and then open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And close to your shoulder, then toes wants to touch the other shoulder. 1, 2, 4, 5. Awesome. And switch. 1, 2, knee close to the head and open. And shoulder and toe going full, like wants to reach the other shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Lay down in a baby position. Try to relax your back. Awesome. Lay down on your knees. You're gonna move close to the floor. Make a ring. Go back. Lay down on your knees. Close to the floor. Then make a ring. Awesome. Now we just put our hands behind your head. I'm gonna open and close 10 times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And push yourself up. Bring one hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now we're gonna move with our legs and hands. I'm pushing for the floor like this and working with. Then I'm working just only like swinging with my hands and legs. Good. Grab the leg. Gonna open it whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then relax. Awesome. Lay down on your back. Pushing on the side. Relax this back. It's a real good step to stretch, twist a little bit and stretch your back. And switch. You can hold a little bit longer if you want. If not, let's go do the bridge. Twist your hands. Remember, twist on the opposite position like this. You're gonna twist and push our up one. Bring your feet close to your bum. 1, 2, 3, push up. 2, and back. You can walk. Yeah, later. Second time, like I usually am gonna show you how to move your body to stand up. You're gonna move forward, back, then push yourself and stand. And if you never did by yourself, don't do it. Ask someone to support you or lay down on the floor. It's really important to keep your body safe. No one message from your part. Okay, then we're gonna do push yourself up. Forward, back, forward, and push yourself up. Bring your hands up. And we also have to relax our back and do hip roll. Good job. Awesome. Your feet over the foot. Nice, good job. And now we'll do roll forward 3 times, forward, back, roll forward and back. And first time I will show you slow, and after the 2 times I'll do faster. First time you can check how I'm doing, then try to do by yourself. Make sure you put your hands on the floor when you're doing, and you put not on the top of your head, you put on the back of your head. And when you roll it backwards, use the shoulder, move away a little bit the head, and roll it through the shoulder. Which one you're gonna choose? Just give a little bit more space and roll through the shoulders. Okay, let's do 2 times more. Did 3 times. I did 3 times. You can do 2 or 3 times. Practice one more if you watch first one. And we will ready to do cartwheel. The preparation for cartwheel we're doing first, then cartwheel. Preparation for cartwheel, put your right leg forward and hands gonna be on the right side. Right side, push and switch. Then switch and let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Really hard to sometimes adjust the music and microphone. Right, then switch left leg forward, left hands on the left side, and make sure you put all hand on the floor. Okay. Sometimes I can see that kids or adults try to use the fingers. Don't use the fingers. Put all your hand on the floor. That's gonna be hold you more. And full cartwheel. Bring your hands up. And a full cartwheel. Try not to kick anything. And we did both way. Cartwheel, and I think we're ready to do work with props. You can take a quickly water break. I will do too. I will move away my crash on my yoga mat. And we'll start working with hoops, ribbons and juggling balls. Hopefully we'll use all of them today. Okay. Let's start with simple stuff. Walk around. You can use your style. You can move your hips. Then switch. Other hand. Then move your hips, shoulder. So if you feel comfortable, step, step inside, move around. We're gonna do jumps like this. Remember how we did? Step, step, move around. Step, step, move around. Jump. Make sure you're not jumping like this. When your hoops a little bit higher, you have to put your hoop on the floor and jump inside. And faster, it will look like this, like you're jumping through the ribbon. Nice, awesome. And close to your back, push as much as you can and move your hips around. And it's better to keep your legs together. And if it's hard for you to do circle with your hips like this, ideally to do circle, move your hips forward, forward, side, back, back, forward, forward, back, back. And it's gonna be circle. If it's hard, just push side to side and forward, back. And try don't use your leg. Yeah, sometimes so many people use the legs, pushing like this and side to side like this. In this case, we are using all our body to spinning. We don't use our waist to spin. And we try to do circle. Ideally to do. And if you can, just practice how you can. Try to walk and spin around. And also, if I'm spinning 1 minute in one direction, I always try to spin the same time in another direction. I know it feels uncomfortable in other one, but it's good to try both sides. That your muscle gonna develop the same on both sides. Awesome. Now we will practice how to spin on our knees. Just bring your hoops a little bit higher than your knee. You're gonna push up and down. We're gonna make this movement. Push. Sometimes you can use the heel to push a little bit faster, or some other way you can use one leg to push. I usually use my one leg when I need to turn. When I turn yourself around, I use more one leg. Ready? Close to your knee, push, forward and back, push. And turn around if you can. If you're not, just push on the spot, bend and straight, bend and straight. Now I'm just only bending my leg forward and back, move my leg forward and back. And now I'm gonna use my heels. I can give more speed. And one leg a little bit more when I turn around myself. Try to catch the hook. And one more time, spinning and catch. The most, it's really important to also be able to just transfer from one trick to another one, and you have to know how to catch the hoop, how to grab them, that you can do another tricks. Now we're gonna do figure eight. Bring your hands up, your thumb looking up, close your hand, move your hoop down, then up. We're moving our wrist down, then up, down and up. It's a lot of work of your wrist. You're gonna move like this. This is we call figure eight or forward wave, because it looks like we are drawing figure eight, like side to side. You can walk forward on the tippy toes, walk backwards. Try to do the same with left hand. Bring down, then up, down, then up, down, up. And also, I just made the video last Sunday how to do horizontal figure eight or side to side wave, they call. There, when we hoop moving not like this, we're holding the hoop in front of yourself, and we're moving from this direction to the back. From the back, move in front of yourself. From in front of yourself, then moving on the back. One, four, here, and there. And let's do with two hoops. Where's my second hoop? It's here, just a sec. Let's do these 2 hoops. Like, you're gonna forward way, close, close, open, open. If you need more time for practice, you also can use a short tutorial on this channel. Close, close, open, open. Close, close, open, open. One more time. Close, close, open, open. When you feel comfortable, you're just working on that speed. And remember, I use my shoulder to give a little bit more space to the hoops. When the hoop coming, I move my shoulder a little bit away. From here, my hoop coming, and I move my shoulder away. That give more space. And what I was talking before, the horizontal figure 8. It's look like this. I will show you how it's look when you do quickly. It's really cool trick. I like it. Oof. Sometimes I'm touching my rack by my foot. Look like this, and really slowly switching the position like this. And I'm sure that you need more time for practice this one, and you can check the video. We will practice the trick which you already know, most of them. From here we twist down, move over the head, From here, push down, move over the head. You can do with right, with left, with two hands at the same time. I think almost all tricks you can use short tutorial. I think I did it almost all of them. Like this. Then we will move around yourself. Like this key important thing that you put your hand inside. Don't put your hand over the tube. Bring your hand inside, then switch. Inside, then switch. Inside. Awesome. And helicopter, holding this, twist on side. Bring your other hand, switch. Put your hand a little bit lower position. Twist. From here, I'm twisting inside. Bring my hand on the back. And again, lower position for other hand. Switch. And twist in front of yourself. From here, outside. If I'm gonna do the same way while you're standing, then it will look like this. Outside. And bring to switch. Bring hooks inside. Close to your back. Other hand you're switching. It's called helicopter. And you can also check the video if you need more practice. And if you feel comfortable, you're just working to do this faster. Because you can do really fast if you know how to do it. Okay, then we're gonna spin a hoop on the hand. Close your hand, push forward. Close your hand, push forward. I know, guys, some of the trick you not get it, some of the trick you're doing well. Because all my students has a different level, and there's some of them know already it's a hard trick, some they're like on the start. I'm trying to hold, push, open. I'm trying to do it for all of you guys, that you can, some of you can improve, some of you can practice more, some of you need more time for learn how to do it, and if you use different videos like short tutorial, you spend more time and you will probably figure out how to do. And also we try to do on the left hand, close, push forward. I know, guys, some of you spinning here. It's a different way how to spin the hoop, and it's not always work very well when you're spinning here. you have to learn how to spin between your thumb and other finger, because here you can have more control of your hoop. You can start spinning and you can catch right away. As on a hand, it's hard to catch. You have to bring back, which is make harder, or you have to like squeeze your hoops close to yourself, or use other hand to catch. All of the three ways it's take a time, but when you learn to spin between your thumb and other finger here, you can have a lot of control of the hoop. You can spin, you can catch, you can do some tricks, you can start again spinning, a lot of different stuff you can do it. So I think we did most of them. This is plate or corkscrew. We're also practicing. I'm starting open position, move hoop inside, then bring over the head. Inside, then bring over the head. Like this. Okay, I think we did most of the tricks. And let me check. Let's start to do performance. If you need more time for practice with hoop, and probably you will need it, because I kind of keep going in this part to try to go through a lot of tricks, and we not like really spend 20 minutes for one trick because it's boring, and because some of you already know how to do it. And this is a good option for you to go to short tutorials and practice with short tutorials, to like watch several times how to do it, or come to the class. Also, I will try to help as much as I can in the class, but we don't also have a lot of time in the class. Also, it's good to practice at home. Okay, let's do performance. Remember, smile and tippy toes. Let's walk around the hoop. 2 circles. And jump. Hold back. Spin. Grab. Figure 8. You can try to do faster, like you can put more tricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open, move around the cell, just hold, and reach. Around the cell. Spin 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump inside. Miss 1, 3, 4. Catch. Open. One more time. Open. And helicopter. And nice posture and smile. Okay, good job. And also, if you don't know some of the tricks I'm doing during the performance time, you can do by yourself different tricks. Ribbon. Let's do ribbon. Let's start side to side if you have it. If you don't have a ribbon, you can practice with hoops the same, something the same. Because we're doing figure 8, like with hoops. 1, 2, 3. Up and snake. Big circle. 1, 2. 1, 2. Over your head. Turn yourself around. You can do figure 8 again. Side to side. Spinning. Forward. 1. Go back. And 2. Side to side. Spin. You can do some jumps, like and stop there and smile. Awesome, good job. Let me check. Okay, we don't have time for juggling. Okay, let's do 1 minute. 1 minute, and also we're gonna work a little bit for our muscles. And ready? Just we'll start with one. One, throat and catch, throat and catch. When you feel comfortable to do that, you just throw it from one hand and catch another. Half circle, throat. Half third circle and throat. Half circle and throat. When you feel comfortable to do that, if you're not, just practice. Continue practice with one. I'm grabbing. I'll show you with two. One, throw 2 seconds. Okay. Don't throw the same time. Wait 1 second. 1 second and 2. 1 second and 2. 1 and 2. Remember, halfway, half circle, then throw it through the center and catch with the other hand. Wait 1 second. And 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Nice, good job. 3. Let's try to 3. The most important with 3, keep parting. 1, 2. Like this is gonna be 1. This is 2, and orange third one. And this is one pretty both advanced. It's fine if you just practice with 1 or 2. Don't need it to take 3 right away, and it's really hard to learn right away 3 balls. It will take a lot of time practicing. It just for coordination, how you can coordinate yourself. It's really helpful this part of for this skills, how to coordinate yourself. And we're ready to work on our ups and our muscles. Sit down on the floor. We're gonna do bicycle. We are doing bicycle. Keep your leg. Don't put your leg on the floor. Scissors. And bicycle. I just quickly check if my mic still working, hopefully. Scissor. And bicycle. And scissor. Good job. Now we're gonna push yourself up and down. Push ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're strong enough, you can do on your legs. Okay, and we're gonna use the legs closer and over. Close. Now you can go close to your leg. Jump. Forward. Open. Open. And jump. Forward. Open. Open. And jump. Good job. Shake your legs, shake your hands. And then jump. 1, 2, 3 jumps. Awesome. Okay, guys, I wish you stay healthy. And if you want to continue practice online, you have 30 classes. And if you also have a short tutorials, and I will create separately each part of our classes in 2 weeks. And yeah, I think if you want to also come to in person, we have a Thursday class 6:45 to 7:45. In good weather, it's outside. It's outside. In bad weather, we are practicing inside. And hopefully, I will see all of you in September. Good luck, and stay safe and healthy. Hopefully, we're all doing the same. Okay, and like and subscribe if you like my channel. Okay, bye.